trace the map of where we were across the faded heights. The heavy weight of what it cost, the shadows that won't pass. I used to curse the broken sea, the hollow where you stood, but now I honor every dream misunderstood. Oh, I am the clay, the keeper of the wound. I choose to let the light today shine where the pain was found. I am the architect of scars, the builder of the light. I found my strength beneath the stars, surviving through the night. This ache is not a weakness now, it is the anchor deep, the solemn silent sacred vow, the promise that I keep.
Yo, not forget the lessons that the fire taught. Everything we fought, the tears we cried, the victory we brought. The scar is the evidence that the healing is done. Look to the future underneath the shining sun. Every crack in the foundation, let the truth shine in. Stop the fear, let the real life begin. Oh.
The river flows against the dam, but finds a path around. I gave away the thing I am to stand on solid ground. And though the shadow pulls me back, I recognize its face. It leads me to the only track of true and humble grace. I am the architect of scars, the builder of the light. I found my strength beneath the stars, surviving through the night. This ache is not a weakness now, it is the anchor deep, the solemn silent sacred vow, the promise that I keep.
I don't need a diamond, I don't need a crown, I don't need a pedestal to never let you down. The cinematic beauty's in the way you see my soul. In a world of broken pieces, you make the spirit whole. It's the quietness of giving, it's the truth within the eyes, a sincere love that never needs a disguise. No fine print, no conditions, no walls built of pride, just a holy river with nowhere to hide.
Oh, the sincere heart is the only holy ground, where the purest of the rhythms can always be found. It's a cinematic reggae, a symphony of truth,
The secret of the spirit and the everlasting youth. Let the music be the witness to a love that is real.
stronger than the iron, stronger than the steel.
Sincerity is the key, let the truth manifest. Put the vanity and games to a final rest. Love is not a bargain, love is not a trade. It's the architecture of the spirit that we made. If you give, then you give with an open palm. In the middle of the storm, you find a holy calm. Pure intentions, yeah, that's the gold of the mind, leaving all the masks and the mirrors behind.
It is simple, it is deep, a promise we were always meant to keep.
Sincere.
Oh, the sincere heart is the only holy ground, where the purest of the rhythms
steal.
Only you. Only you. Ooh, where the rushing water washes off the words they said. The river runs indifferent to my frantic plea. Yet in its cold velocity, it finally sets me free. It strips the polished veneer of my manufactured shame and whispers ancient solace, calling out my hidden name. Oh, riverbed resilience, teaching me to flow, to let the passing seasons take the things I need to know. The mountain watches solemn in its silent, patient state. Nature is the healer, it simply seals the broken gate. My heart is a forest, growing back the green, washing off the heartbreak in a current pure and clean. Oh,
give thanks for the earth, the original doctor's hand. The concrete jungle is a lie built on the shifting sand. Go back to the source, where the roots run deep and true. The healing is in the water, the medicine is in the dew. The breeze carries wisdom, the leaves know how to let go. Why are you fighting to surrender? Just let the spirit grow. Your soul is a valley, destined for the peace. Let the waters run through you, bringing sweet release.
riverbed resilience, teaching me to flow, to let the passing seasons take the things I need to know. The mountain watches solemn in its silent, patient state. Nature is the healer, it simply seals the broken gate. My heart is a forest, growing back the green, washing off the heartbreak in a current pure and clean. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. The earth doesn't ask me to be beautiful or strong. It only asks me where I truly belong, and I belong here, underneath the wide expanse, given the fragile strength to take another chance.
barefoot through my shadows, praying for a sign to breathe. Every mile I lost my ego, every tear returned to me.
Faith is not the absence of doubt, it's choosing love when you're worn out.
I'm a pilgrim of the light, carrying my sins and prayers tonight. Every step a sacred flame, I am more than all my shame.
I forgave the voice that broke me, I forgave the mirror too.
I'm a pilgrim of the light, learning how to live, not just survive. Twisted long, but Jah guide the way, from stormy night to brighter day. Life a lesson,
Pain a teacher,
every soul born
as a believer.
life a lesson,
Pain a teacher,
every soul born.
as a believer. If I kneel, it's not surrender, it's remembering who I am.
We are pilgrims of the light, walking home through endless night. Tonight I pray in tears, I try to talk like I'm okay, but grief don't speak that way. I pray in saltwater prayers, because God still listens, even when my words collapse into silence. Tears baptize the wounded soul, no shame in breaking down. Faith ain't always standing tall, sometimes it on the ground. If heaven hears me crying, then I'm not alone. I pray in saltwater prayers and let them fall, because love that hurts this much was real at all. A man to the broken, a man to the broken.
inside the light of dawn, written in the silence before hope was born. Every breath I took was learning how to stay in a world that teaches hearts to run away.
If every wound is a doorway, then love is the floor beneath my feet.
Love begins where fear lets go, in the space between the highs and lows. I will stand, I will remain, calling heaven through the pain. I've held the stars inside my trembling hands, watch them fall like broken promises. Still I choose to believe again that every ending bends toward a beginning.
I was lost but not forsaken, I was broken but awake.
Love begins where fear lets go, like a river learning how to flow. I will rise, I will remain, calling heaven through the pain. Love begins where fear lets go, like a river learning how to flow. I will rise, I will remain, calling heaven through the pain.
Love universal, no border, no skin. From the dust we begin, to the light we return. Heart full of scars, but the fire still burned. Every soul deserves a place to be heard.
If I fall into the night, promise me the stars will listen. Love begins where fear lets go, when we see ourselves in every soul. I will stand, I will remain, calling heaven through the pain. Carried story never meant to keep, reflections of the years I lost beneath its silver sweep. I touched the water gently, felt the trembling of the past, like a quiet pulse reminding me that nothing ever lasts.
The surface glimmered with my youth, worn and smooth by journeys that tried to bend the truth. I traced the shape of silence on the water with my hand, watching shadows gather softly on the distant strand. And the river sings of lives we lose and lives we deliver.
let the waters hold them tight. For the weight of all my memories is too heavy for the night. I release them to the current with a trembling, fragile grace, and the river whispers softly as it carries them away. Inside my quiet room, like fading light in late afternoon. Every word you left behind still knows the shape of my mind. I trace your shadow on empty walls, hear your laughter when the night falls. Love learned how to stay unseen, but never learned
tracing the lines of the stars on a crumbling wall. The sand beneath my feet is the history of kings, a silent reminder of the weight that time brings. We are travelers born from a breath in the dark, searching for home with a flickering spark. The horizon is calling my name like a prayer. I feel the ancestors' breath in the cooling air. The spirit is heavy, the body is light, walking the edge between morning and night. Oh, let the great tide wash the gold from our hands. We are but whispers in the shifting of sands. In the major key of our heart, that is why we find the truth that the centuries hide. A neprite when all of the soul, where the broken are mended and the fragments are whole. I saw a cathedral made of cedar and bone, where every man sits on a temporary throne. The riches we carry are burdens we choose, for the soul only wins what the ego must lose. I've traded my armor for a garment of grace, looking for God in a stranger's face. Oh, let the great tide wash the gold from our hands. We are but whispers in the shifting of sands. In the major key of our heart, that is why we find the truth that the centuries hide. An epic when all of the soul, where the broken are mended and the fragments are whole. Your chest in the rhythm of life, find the Sabbath, the rest. Build not your towers on the pride of the man, for the wind shall return every grain to the plant. Spiritual soldier, keep your vision on high. The earth is a bridge to the infinite soul, where the broken are mended and the fragments are whole. The kingdom is within, kingdom of dark, rise again. They build their towers on the bones of yesterday, and dress their tyranny in robes of bright array. The silent verdict whispered in the halls of greed, ignoring every truth the hungry masses need. But every action casts a shadow long and deep, a harvest of conviction that the watchful spirit keeps. This is the reckoning, the soul's heavy toll. We are the spirit that defies their false control. The system is flawed, the structure made of rust, but the fire in our hearts turns
tomorrow, wait for the false comfort. What priceless things you forsake. Them sell you the fear, them sell you the divide, while the true source of power is the wisdom deep inside. No more silent compliance, the time for bending is done. We claim back the earth under the burning righteous sun. When the silent finally speak, hear the mighty sound. The true foundation of the future is the higher ground. This is the reckoning, the soul's heavy toll. We are the spirit that defies their false control. The system is flawed, the structure made of rust, but the fire in our hearts turns ashes back to trust. Let the wicked tremble when the meek begin to rise. Hope is the truth reflected in their startled eyes.
We dismantle the illusion with a clarity so cold. The narrative of power is no longer to be sold. The victory is fought not with a weapon but a thought. The understanding of the peace that cannot be bought. This is the reckoning, the soul's heavy toll. We are the spirit that defies the false control. The system is flawed,